Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry. This video was supposed to be uploaded in the month of March, but because of some unavoidable circumstances, this video got quite delayed. So, welcome to Wonder Why C, and in this video, I will discuss how I became a fan of Naruto in 2019. Yes, for all these years, I wasn't a fan of Naruto. Wait, let me rephrase this sentence properly. As a kid, I had never seen Naruto properly on the television like other anime shows. Since then, I had developed a don't care kind of attitude for Naruto and its sequel, Naruto Shippuden. I mean, as a fan of anime, I knew that this show existed with some harsh and extreme fanbase. But nevertheless, I was never too bothered or keen about it, probably because of the premise of it being a ninja based show. But one of my close friends was a huge Naruto buff. He was a big fan of characters from Naruto, especially Itachi. He used to draw sketches of Itachi and the Uchiha clan symbol all the time, which were really cool in my opinion. This friend of mine always advised me to watch this show. He very well knew my taste in anime, so he often used to tell me that I'd fall in love with this show, or at least like it. And well, that's exactly what happened in the end. One day while listening to anime OSTs, I stumbled upon a piece of music on YouTube. Side note, I often listen to anime OST and anime songs like Sparkle while completing my assignments. Anyway, that piece of music really sparked something inside me. That music was something I had not heard before, yet it was really good and hyping me up in a positive manner. The mix of Japanese music and modern rock style was so soothing to the ears. So what was the name of the song that really impressed me? It was none other than My Name. This 2-minute 31-second song was just fire in my opinion. Keep in mind that at this point, I was not aware of the significance of this particular music and the backstory associated with it. I mean, if you have seen Naruto, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. The very next song on YouTube auto playlist was Itachi's theme music, and after that it was the main theme from Naruto. My mind was blown away with all of these. I had never heard this kind of a mixture of music, especially with the incorporation of Japanese instruments. This automatically gave birth to an interest for the series inside me, and just after that, I saw an AMV video of Madara Uchiha vs the 5 Kage. Now again, keep in mind that I had not seen the original Naruto series or read any of the manga before. But still, it really surprised me. This was so cool and I was automatically drawn towards it. So, what was the next logical step? It was to watch the series from the very beginning. So I was finally implementing the thing that my friend had suggested me for all these years. Okay, now before going any further into this video, let me just clarify the fact that it will contain huge spoilers for the Naruto franchise. So if you have not seen the series just like me, then a serious spoiler warning will be applied for this video from this point on. Although by this point, I am quite sure that people who are watching this video are definitely Naruto fans, and they will have no problem with spoilers, but I am just reiterating this fact. Otherwise, I will definitely get some hate comments mentioning why I spoiled the Naruto series for them. If you are someone who hasn't seen the series yet and is still watching this video, then you can very well click off from here on and watch some other anime related videos from my channel. Okay, with all that said and done, let's begin with my journey of how I fell in love with Naruto, that too in the year 2019. 3 years after its ending. Now I acknowledge the fact that the way I watched this series was wrong, totally wrong, and any anime series should not be seen in this way. What happened was that since I had already seen the massive scale of the war arc and its antics surrounding Madara Uchiha, the revival of the previous Kages, and everything involving the Otsutsuki clan, I was not really interested in the original Naruto series. To me, it felt kind of boring. I know it's wrong, and later on I regretted doing this, but I mostly skipped the original Naruto series after watching about 20 non-filler episodes. And to get the gist of the important information that happened in the original Naruto series, I mostly relied on fandom wiki pages and a condensed story video. With this necessary information dump, I moved forward to Shippuden. Now honestly, my main objective at this point was to reach the war arcs as soon as possible, so that I can understand what was actually happening when I first watched those AMVs. But in the process, I was skipping over major plot points, especially the stuff with Akatsuki and why Sasuke went rogue. So in order to not rush things and enjoy the series properly, I rectified my mistake and started watching the series from the very beginning. One thing that really helped me was the fact that my semester exams were just over and I had some time in my hand to invest in this series properly. I took the help of the anime filler list, and by that I ignored the unnecessary filler episodes and watched the series to its true merit. And now things became so much clearer to me, especially how intimidating Orochimaru was in the original series and the whole student-teacher relationships that were further developed in the sequel. One of the standing moments for the original series for me was when Iruka acknowledges Naruto. That scene was so powerful, and it might seem comical at first, but Naruto mastering the Tajukage Bushin and unleashing a barrage of shadow clones accompanied by the stellar Naruto main theme song. Man, it definitely makes someone a fan of this series. This was the defining moment of Naruto for me, and from there on, there were so many great moments from the series, from Naruto's battle with Gaara to the Chunin exams and so on. Soon, I went on to Shippuden with the same formula, and in almost a month, I finally concluded the Naruto series and its movies. Now, I have a lot to say about this series. Well, first of all, I really loved it. There were many parts of Deus Ex Machina, but overall, excluding the never-ending fillers, it was quite a fun ride. Guitar jokes aside, I really loved Madara as a villain and how he was teased right from the very beginning of the series. I really enjoyed the mythology involving the Bijus and their connection to Ninshu. Moreover, aside from the obvious ridiculous nature with which Uchiha eyes are swapped on the go, I really became a fan of Susanoo, Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan. I know, all of this might sound very cringy and stupid to many longtime fans, but as someone who has just started this series or just completed this series, I honestly cannot contain my excitement, especially after reading the latest chapter of the Boruto manga and how that ties into the original story with the Otsutsuki clan. Moreover, the themes of morality and ambiguity are discussed profoundly in this series, and it honestly compels us to think at times. I understand all the complaints about how similar Naruto is to Goku, but as a long-time Dragon Ball fan, I would deny this. Sure, Kishimoto was inspired a lot by DB, but that doesn't mean Naruto is a boring character. I really like the character of Naruto as well. Now with that being said, I probably have a lot of opinions about this series that might not resonate well with the long-time fans. This is perhaps because I'm a new fan who saw the series back to back. For example, I really found the KCM Stage 1 to be boring and a lame design. It looks really bad to me. I understand the story-wise choice, but KCM 2 is a lot better than the garbage looking KCM 1. Moreover, I quite enjoyed the character of Sai. It was a breath of fresh air from Sasuke. I genuinely did not like the character of Sasuke for most parts of Shippuden, as he was a typical caricature of the Lancer trope. Instead, I really love his portrayal post-war and especially in the Boruto era, but that would be a discussion in an upcoming video. Also, I don't know why, but I never really understood the big deal about the Hyuga family and why they were considered the strongest in Konoha. To be frank, the activated Byakugan looks kinda ugly to me. Next, I found Shisui Uchiha very weird, and the whole aspect of him giving up his life so easily felt a bit weird to me. Like it was just a means to further insinuate Itachi and for him to unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan. That being said, I really love characters like Jiraiya, Kakashi, Itachi, Rock Lee and Guy. Guy is perhaps my favorite character in the series. Also, I understand the hate surrounding Sakura, but I didn't find her character to be as bad as most people say. Moreover, I really found the whole plot behind the secrecy of Naruto being the 4th Hokage's son weird. I mean, he looks so similar to him. Don't other people get suspicious at times? Don't they have photographs of the Hokages, the previous Hokages, in the Hokage office? Like, it's really weird to me. Anyway, as an Indian, I was quite intrigued by many of the central plot elements of the Naruto story because it is heavily influenced by Hinduism and Buddhism. I found many things familiar and cool. And also on that topic, it was amazing to find a Hindi verse in Orochimaru's original theme. All in all, I'm quite happy to have seen this series, and in the end, I've grown to love it as well. The fight choreography is awesome. The theme song and the OSTs are simply mind-blowing, and the characters are really likable. There is so much more that I want to talk about this series, but it would make this video unnecessarily long and dull. So I will be discussing many of the plot points in upcoming videos. Stay tuned for them. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more. This is WonderYZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.